In a happy little garden so green and so bright lived three little friends filled with pure delight. Daisy the flower, with petals so fair, Benny the bug buzzing in the air, Charlie the caterpillar, inching along, singing a happy, cheerful song. The sun shone brightly, the birds sweetly sang as the garden came alive, with joy it rang. Flowers of all colours, a beautiful sight, dancing in the breeze with all their might. Butterflies fluttering, their wings so bright, the garden was a place of pure delight. A gentle breeze whispers through the leaves, carrying the scent of flowers and trees. The happy little garden, a place to play, where friendships blossom every single day. Daisy the flower, pretty and bright, loved to bask in the warm sunlight, her petals so colourful, a beautiful sight. She stood tall and proud with all her might.
I love to sway in the gentle breeze among the trees. My petals are soft, my colour so bright, I bring joy to the garden with all my light.
Her petals danced gracefully in the air, spreading joy and beauty everywhere.
The garden is my home, my happy place. I love to watch the butterflies race.
She greeted the bees and the butterflies with a cheerful smile and welcoming eyes. Daisy the flower, a friend to all, bringing joy and beauty, standing tall. Benny the bug, with his tiny wings, buzzed around the garden, happy things. He flew from flower to flower, so free, spreading pollen as busy as a bee.
I love to buzz around, from flower to tree, as happy as can be.
He zipped and zoomed with joyful flight, a tiny speck of black, a happy sight.
I help the flowers grow with all my might, spreading pollen from morning till night.
He landed on a daisy with gentle grace, a tiny friend in a happy place.
The garden is my playground, my happy home. I buzz and flit, never feeling alone.
Benny the bug, a friend so small, bringing joy and laughter to one and all.
Charlie the caterpillar, green and small, inched his way along, standing tall. With each tiny step, he felt the world beneath him, a vast playground of green. He munched on leaves with a happy sound, exploring the garden, round and round. Every leaf was a new adventure, a new taste to savor. "I love to munch on leaves so green," said Charlie with a grin, "the tastiest I've seen." Each bite was a burst of flavor, a delight to his tiny senses. He inched along, a slow and steady pace, leaving a tiny trail in this happy place. The trail was his mark, a sign of his journey through the lush garden. "I'm a little caterpillar, small and green, exploring the garden, this wonderful scene." The flowers around him were like colorful friends, each one unique and beautiful. He climbed up a flower stem so high, reaching for the sun in the bright blue sky. The higher he climbed, the more he could see the vastness of his garden home. "The garden is my home, my happy place. I munch and inch with a smile on my face." Every corner of the garden held a new surprise, a new joy to discover. Charlie the caterpillar, a friend so true, bringing joy and wonder in all that he'd do. His journey was one of happiness, spreading cheer wherever he went, in the garden he loved.
Daisy, Benny and Charlie, friends so dear, played together in the garden without a fear. They ran through the grass, their spirits so free. They chased the butterflies with joyful glee, their laughter ringing out as far as the eye could see. Their laughter ringing out as far as the eye could see. Their laughter echoing among the trees, a symphony of joy carried by the breeze.
Benny buzzed around Daisy's head, so bright, like a little bee, in the warm sunlight. While Charlie inched along with all his might, pretending to be a caterpillar, in the soft daylight. They shared stories and secrets, under the sun, their imaginations soaring as their tales begun. Their friendship blooming like a flower begun, a bond so strong it could never be undone.
They explored every corner of the garden so green, discovering new wonders in every scene. A world of wonder, a magical scene where dreams and reality seamlessly convene. From the tallest flower to the smallest leaf, every detail filled their hearts with pure belief. Their adventures filled their hearts with pure belief in the magic of nature and its endless relief. They sang and danced with happy hearts, their joy and laughter, true works of art. Their friendship a bond that never departs, a connection so deep it touches their hearts. In the happy little garden they played all day, their laughter echoing in a cheerful way. Their laughter echoing in a cheerful way, a melody of happiness that forever will stay.
As the sun began to set, painting the sky in hues of orange and pink, the three little friends gathered, saying goodbye to another beautiful day. Daisy, Benny, and Charlie, side by side, their friendship a treasure they couldn't hide. They had spent the day laughing, playing, and sharing secrets, their bond growing stronger with each passing moment.
We'll meet again tomorrow, they all agreed, in our happy little garden, planting the seed of friendship and joy for all to see in this magical place where we can be free. They knew that their garden was not just a place of plants, but a sanctuary of their friendship.
They hugged each other tight with hearts so warm, their friendship a beacon weathering any storm. No matter what challenges came their way, they knew they could face them together. In the happy little garden, their bond grew strong, a friendship that would last all season long. Through the changing seasons, their garden would always be a place of joy and togetherness.
The happy little garden, our special place where friendship blooms with love and grace. It was a place where laughter echoed and dreams took flight, a haven for their young hearts.
They sang a final song, sweet and low, as the stars began to twinkle in the afterglow. Their voices mingled with the night, a melody of friendship that would linger in their hearts forever.